Hey y'all, it's Mimsy. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about a few serious things. In our society, there's an illness and it's requiring a lot of precautions. Gloves, the mask, something that we all have come to treasure, the good old-fashioned Lysol spray. Well, what are you going to do when you run out? That's the question of the day. Is there a way to do it yourself, a DIY Lysol? The answer is yes, and it's fairly easy. You just need a few things. So, you've heard of chicken math. Well, first let's start with a little alcohol math. To get a proof of an alcohol that is strong enough to have the percentage required to kill some viruses, you need to be able to divide the number of the proof in half to get at least 70%. So what I'm going to be using today is a Everclear, and it's 190 proof. So if you divide that in half, that's 80% alcohol. So I have a recipe that I'm going to be using. The only things that you need are either some lemons. You could have a couple lemons, or if you're an oiler, just a couple drops of lemon essential oil. 1 drop of oil equals the peelings of 2 lemons. And using an essential oil is a whole lot faster. When you use just lemon peelings, you have to let it soak or sit and marinate in there for a couple weeks. So for me, taking care of my mom and Terry working in the public as an essential worker, we need to have sanitizer like Lysol on hand all the time. So since I was running a little bit low and can't seem to get my hands on it, I started doing some research. So to make my mixture, 190 proof and lemon oil. And I'm going to walk you through in just a few moments of how I'm going to make it, and also a spray bottle. You can use any kind of spray bottle. There are better misters than this. This is just one that I grabbed for $1. Most of my sprayers around here are used for garden things. I have lots of them. They've got BT or DE or fish emulsion or something like that in there, so I had to grab a cheapy one. Anyway, while we're on the stay-at-home orders or shelter-in-place orders, I thought it'd be a good time to do this little project and take you along. So, join me. We'll make a concoction. Okay, this is going to be super easy. The recipe that I found online actually called for 140 proof vodka, which would be 70% alcohol. But I found the Everclear, and that's 190 proof. So I'm going to use that. It's just 1.5 cups. Let me get this open. Ooh. We're going to put 1.5 cups in a measuring cup. Okay, and you can either put your 2 or 3 peels of a lemon in there and let it sit for a couple weeks, or you can just go ahead and have your oils ready and put just a couple drops. It doesn't take much at all. Pure essential lemon oil is very stout. So, and then all you're gonna do, I'm gonna get a whisk, is mix it up. That's it. There's your homemade Lysol. Add it to your spray bottle of choice, and you've got it done. So this will sanitize surfaces, and you just want to let it sit on the surface for, I think the requirement is like 10 minutes. Let it air dry or whatever, or wipe it off. It's probably going to smell a little funny, but at least it's going to kill the viruses and germs. That's it. Easy peasy, and you've got your own homemade, do-it-yourself Lysol spray. How you like that little funnel? Got the little set on Amazon. You can check out my affiliate link for that. Alrighty, thanks for joining me today. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button.